I'm on a journey to get 100 platinum trophies on PlayStation, and my first game is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The beginning of the game starts off a century earlier, and that was with the Battle of 300, where you get to play as Leonidas as he fights off Xerxes and the Persians. I'm not sure if I said the name right. The entire section is pretty short, and it's just an all-out war of trying out the combat, which was cool, and it got me hyped for the rest of the game. Once I finished the Battle of 300, it started off the trophy journey by handing us our first trophy. Next we see is Alexios, who is the one I chose to play as between the male and the female. Alexios is a low-tier merc who has lived on the island of Kefalonia for most of his life, with no other friends than the business adventuring yet troublemaking Marcos, and the sweet little Phoebe who actually looks up to Alexios and wants to be like him. This whole section of the story was pretty much Alexios helping people around the island, and while doing so, I was able to knock out some trophies early on that surrounded the legendary items, and that was because Ubisoft gave you these armors and weapons for just having one of their Ubisoft accounts. I got one for just equipping a legendary item, another one was for equipping a full armor set, and the last one was for having a full armor set while also a legendary weapon equipped at the same time. Moving on with the story, Alexios was asked by Marcos, his friend, to help him out with some debt trouble that he got into because he took a loan from a one-eyed man called Cyclops. And Alexios decides the best way to do this was pretty much just to steal the Cyclops' fake eye and then confront him with it by this.
Give it to me and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
Yeah, that didn't sit well with the Cyclops, so we ended up getting into this big fight, which resulted in Cyclops and his crew getting buried 6 feet under. After the fight, we talked with this dude named Barnabas, who thanked us for rescuing him as he was just pretty much getting tortured the entire time. And he offered us his services on his boat, the Odyssey. This was perfect because earlier, Alexios met with a guy named Elpenor. I might be butchering these names, but Elpenor offered Alexios this bounty contract to go and kill this man named the Wolf of Sparta. And now having access to the Odyssey, the last thing that Alexios needed to do was just to say his goodbyes to Phoebe and unwillingly to Marcos before we depart.